Kokoist, Leafgel, and Vetro, all excellent Japanese gel nail brands. Are they very similar or very different to one another? That information coming up. Greetings and welcome back to my channel. In case you are new here, I am Paola of PaolaPonceNails.com, your source for Japanese gel nail education and solopreneurship in the nail industry. So today I wanted to drop in and tell you my personal experiences about the wearability of Kokoist, Leafgel, and Vetro based on my use of them for close to 5 years now. And at the end of this video, I'll have a resource, a chart for you to download and reference, so stick around for the details. You won't want to miss it. Now, off the bat, I'll tell you that Vetro and Leafgel work more similarly than either one of those paired with Kokoist. In general, I find that both Vetro and Leafgel are more flexible products, kind of like a rubberish material. Kokoist feels and feels to me like a hard gel, but one that you don't have to bulk up in order to get strength from it. So it still wears very delicately. So with that said, let's compare and contrast their clear gels and color gels. Out of the three brands, they all share a very similar base that is thin, almost of a watery consistency, and it is good for natural nails that do not require prepping with a buffer or sanding band. In general, for JG or Japanese gel, you should never prep the natural nail with a sanding band. Vetro's watery base is called Base Max, Leafgel's is called Sanding Free Base, and Kokoist is called Platinum Bond. I personally do not use this type of base on my clients' natural nails for two reasons. It is way too thin for most clients, so it may cause my gel nails applications to lift or chip prematurely. And reason number two, it is so thin, I cannot self-level it to correct any imperfections on my clients' nails. So you may be thinking, why does this base exist? Good question. It is actually a low commitment base, and what I mean by that is that it's great for those who don't want to excessively prep their natural nail at the risk of damaging them, and also for super easy soak off removals. And if you like to change your nails often, this base is for you also. All of this makes Sanding Free Base an excellent DIY gel base. Now in my live nail art classes, if you don't know, I have a private group where I go live every Thursday with an advanced freebie nail art class using Japanese gel only. The link is below in the description box if you want to join us. So if you are one of our regular live attendees in this private group, you know I call Sanding Free Base my secret weapon, and that is because it is an excellent base for nail art. So if you want to see how I use it in different nail art techniques, do join me every Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern using the link below and at the end of this video. Now the next common base gel type in a Japanese gel nail line is one that is very opposite to Sanding Free Base. It is usually a base that is like 3 times thicker than Sanding Free Base, and that allows you to self-level the nail. This prolongs your gel manicure wear. Vetro's is called Fuji Base, Leafgel's is called Extreme Clear Plus, and Kokoist currently does not have one. But breaking news, I think that is about to change with the introduction of their new base, Mega Stick. So I have not tried Mega Stick base yet, but it may very well wear like Vetro Fuji's base or Leafgel's Extreme Clear Plus. I'll update you maybe in the description box once I do wear it myself. Third typical gel in a Japanese gel nail system is a soft gel builder. These builders have to go over a base coat, very important. Vetro's is called Extinction Clear 2. Leafgel's is called Sculpting Gel 2. Now, whenever you see the Roman numeral 2 on Japanese gel, just know that this means that the item has been improved, and so it is version 2.0, new and improved. Now, Kokoist gets very interesting with their builders. For most of their existence, they have had only Excel Builder. I went through a whole jar of this on my clients, so I can tell you how it wears and feels. It is very lightweight and files super easy. Very minimal pressure is required, but in my experience, it was not very flexible, so it caused some premature lifting. Because of this lack of flexibility, treat it like a hard gel. But remember, it soaks off and it doesn't bulk up. Don't knock it until you try it, but for me and my clients, it wasn't a fit. Now, as of like 3 years ago, Coco did something revolutionary within Japanese gel nail systems, and she created Bonding Duo, which is a 2-in-1 base and builder in one gel. And she did not stop there. She also put that sucker in a brush-on bottle, making it a hit among the US consumer. Now, I've used both Bonding Duo in a bottle and in a pot. The adhesion is excellent, and you don't need to bulk it up like a hard gel. Now, because there is a base gel in there, it's not as strong as the pure builders in a pod, especially bonding duo in a bottle. It is much thinner, but the ease of application makes bonding duo in a bottle beginner friendly. Now, the next typical gel in a Japanese gel nail system is potted top gel. Vetro has its own, and Leafgel has its own, also under the name Perfect Shine, and it carries this name because typically you should not apply your top gel thick as it creates blurriness, and you should also not scrub, just wipe the tacky layer off of your top gel, as you may create micro scratches. But this newly developed top coat by Leafgel is both blur and scratch resistant, which means it is a little bit more forgiving and will allow your top gel to shine like a diamond even if you get a little reckless. Kokoist once again stands away from the crowd and does not offer a potted top gel. Now, although one of the main characteristics of a Japanese gel nail system is that they are packaged in pods, not brush-on bottles, just about all lines offer brush-on top gels, and they are fabulous. Definitely must-haves. All three brands, Vetro, Leafgel, and Kokoist, offer non-wipe top coats in brush-on form. However, in my opinion, Leafgel is the standout brand here. I own all of their brush-on top coats, and I highly recommend each one of them. Leafgel's glossy top coat is slightly thicker than non-wipe, but thinner than Perfect Shine potted top gel. This slight thickness allows you to level out any lingering tiny imperfections on the nails. Both Kokoist and Leafgel offer brush-on matte non-wipe top coat. I have not used Kokoist, but Leafgel's finishes with a true matte finish, which I know is important for a lot of people, and also does not wear out. When it comes to colors, all colors have a little bit of stretch to them, allowing them to self-level a bit, and all three brands offer different consistency of black and white gels, so verify which type as far as opacity and texture you want prior to buying. As far as brushes, seriously, they all make excellent brushes. Price-wise, the set of Vetro brushes will get you sorted for just about every brush you will need, so that's a good start. All companies also offer high quality buffers, but Leafgels have consistently been my go-to. So, Vetro, Leafgel, and Kokoist are brands that I've known, like, and trust for years now, and as you can see, you can't go wrong with one. If you're just starting out, I think Leafgel has everything you would want, and I am satisfied with all of their current products. And Kokoist is just such an innovative brand, you really cannot discount it. Hard to pick one brand, which is why I've picked three. Now, check out the description box below for discount codes on Kokoist and Leafgel. If you enjoyed watching this video, I post videos on Japanese gel and other quality soft gel nail systems like this one weekly, and sometimes I also throw in a bonus video Wednesday. And the only way to find out about those is to hit the bell icon below. And for making it here till the end, I have two gifts for you. And not only do I have a comparison chart, which I mentioned earlier, available for download with all of each brand's products, but also a Kokoist, Leafgel, and Vetro product giveaway. Check out the description box below for the details. Bye for now.